Hello everybody, I am Siba Yadav. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you should totally subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most important four core skills which will help you to develop any language. Any language, I'm talking any language. You can develop any language by using these four core skills which you have to develop and you when you develop these four core skills until you that then you will start up improving your language, whatever the language you are learning, either that might be English, Americans, Chinese, whatever the language you are studying about, Hindi, whatever the language is, that means you have to follow that four core skill. So in this video I will tell you the four core skills which will help you to develop your accuracy, which will help you develop your English. So watch this video till the end, you will understand what is that. So without wasting, let me start that what is the four core skills. The first one is that listening. Listening, you have to listen as more as you can. You have to listen. If you are learning English, you have to listen English podcast. You have to listen English podcast, such kind of conversation which has been using in our day-to-day practice. If you are at the beginner level, then you have to watch the video, you have to listen such kind of video which is actually related to our day-to-day practice, day-to-day conversation. And you have to do this thing about 30 minutes every day. You have to be consistent if you want to really learn English. If you want to really learn any language, you have to do this work at least 30. I haven't made it limitation as much as you can, how much time you have, you can put them into learning. You have to learn, you have to listen every day. You have to be, do you know that what you will get when you start up listening? When you listen with the watching or with the video, when you listen, that what you find out, that you find out the rhythm, the sequence, how the native speaker used, how they speak. So you'll find out that, so you will understand the way of speaking. After listening, what you have to do, reading. You have to take a book, you have to take a magazine which you feel, which you are interested, which you can read or something. So you have to take a book, magazine, you have to read aloud. It means each and every word must be clearly. You have to read just like I am reading a book, or there is a person who is living such this kind of stuff. You have to, each and every word must be clearly and a little bit louder, so your tongue will be trained. That will start to training, because it will take a little bit time to train your tongue. It won't produce the good pronunciation at first, so for that you have to practice loudly. That will help you to train your tongue. That will help you. So along with that, you have to use a tongue twister. There were so many tongue twister words which are available at the internet. You can use them. You can try to produce your tongue from there, the word you have to produce accurately. So you have to do that work, listening and reading. And the third one, what you have to do is that is you have to write down. You will just ask with me that what you have to write down. So you do not have to write down such kind of things. You just have to write down what you have done, that you have listened a lot, you have listened so many things, information you have gathered, and you have also watched listening, you have listened, and then after you have to write the things which you have listened, the things which you have read, what you have read, then that the same things you have to write down. Just have to think yourself deeply what you have read, what you have write. So you have to write down everything and a sequence wise, or what the word come from your mind, you have to just present in a sheet of the paper. That the things you have to, after completing your writing skill, the one of the last and foremost that is actually important, you have to do that is speaking. It means that this is the action, this is the time where you have to take action. You have learned about the theory, but this is the time where you have to do practical. Suppose you want to learn a car and you have read about the theory about how to drive the car, you know everything. You have to do this level, this thing, you have to drive like that, you have to make the gear like that, you have to change the gear this way. But until you touch that, until you practice with physically, you cannot learn about that. And the same way, the learning, you have to also do the same things. You have learned about theory, so this is the time where you have to take implementation, you have to take action, you have to speak what you have collected the word in your mind, what you have listened, what you have read, what you have written. That the same thing you have to do here, and you have to do every day about 30 to 60 minutes, whatever time, 60 minutes every day. If you can give more than that, you have to do that work. That will help you to develop your spoken English. I have done that work, I have done, and I have changed a lot. I have got a lot of confidence along with that, because I do every day. I feel motivated every day. I motivate myself that I have to do this work because I want to improve. Rather than this, I want to improve, I want to make from this level to that level, I want to go from advanced level, I want to do that, and I will do. So you have to do, if you really want to, if you're really passionate about spoken, if you're really passionate about learning spoken English or any other language, you have to follow this book. I hope this, guys, you have loved this video and you have got a lot of advantage from this video. If you're really good, then please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So okay, thank you, we'll meet in the next video. Bye.